So we just got the Oculus Quest 2. It's just a Christmas present, non-work thing, but we just thought we'd show you. So it's the 64 gigabyte edition. They were in quite high demand, so I think it was quite difficult to get it, but yeah, we managed it. So inside the box, you've got the VR headset, 2 touch controllers, 2 AA batteries, power adapter, glasses spacer, and the charging cable. And as you notice, you require a Facebook account. I know when I was reading reviews about the Oculus Quest 2, that was something that some people were not happy with, but I figured they've got all their data anyway, so we might. Okay. We've got a convenient point to start. Just tears the plastic. You see, stop there. I think use scissors. Right. Together. Packaging. Okay. So everything just slides out. Quite slick box. As you can see, you've got the 2 hand controllers, the headset, and you've got this wall box. Just can't see the best way to open it from that one. So this is just, looks like, yeah, reference guide and safety and warning guide. Put them back in. And here you've got the charging cable. Looks quite sturdy, nice design. And you've got the plug socket. Again, nice sleek design like you now get with things like Samsung phones. Nice. A nice feel. Controllers. A little cable for attaching it to your wrist. And here you've got batteries. See, it's already got it in there. Oh, fired. So be careful. Yep. Yep, close in place. It's the same on the other side. Yeah, headset. So you got instructions there. How to find the clearest view when you put it on. You've got probably a sound control, I expect. So you've got, looks like more cameras. Nice feel. Not too heavy, but also not too fragile to feel like something that'll just break on you. Yes, you got these. interesting. Yeah. That's too big.
Sorry.
Obviously, can't see anything right now, but it's got quite a nice feel.
Does it feel really heavy, or is it fairly okay?
Yeah, it's okay. I mean, it's not. It doesn't feel light, but it feels okay.
Okay.
Don't think it'll be a problem. Yeah, nice. We've got this glass spacer. Yeah, nice.
So generally quite highly quality packaging.
Yeah.
With some of the stuff, some of the recycling stuff over there. So it's quite
Yeah.
hot.
It's nicely done. Nice package. Don't know if it comes charged. No. No. Oh.
Okay, so now is basically it's for anybody watching it, you probably can't see what Paul sees.
No.
It's quite weird.
So it all's just working when you start. Obviously, I didn't take the battery stopper out this one, so it's quite funny. It's telling you to do that.
It's really quite weird. Is if you see somebody wearing this in the same room, it's the first impression is what are you doing?
Yeah,
but, it's quite fun.
But yeah, it's also quite funny that you can sort of see it gesturing what you need to do. So
Yeah.
I can see this one
Yep.
in my vision. It's like it shows me where it is, so I can move and hold it,
Okay.
and I can see what I'm doing.
Okay. So it's
yeah.
directional-ish.
Yeah, so this has obviously got some kind of tracker that shows you where it is. So I've just taken out that.
I guess the light is also quite useful in that it shows some people roughly if it's on or not. So
Yeah.
if it's on, they'll know not to disturb you, hopefully, or do a prank on you. Sorry.
I think that's something slipping out there.
Sorry, it's not April Fool's for you. Well, annoyingly.
But yeah, now I can now see both controllers. Now they're both on.
I'm really confused. What do you actually see inside?
So at the moment, all I'm seeing is
Menus or
I can see the controllers.
okay.
If I look up there, like it's got pointers from where the controllers are pointing.
Okay.
So you've got triggers, and you can see a forward arrow and a number, which I think is unique to this Oculus.
So for a person who has absolutely no idea what this is, such as myself, what do you need to get it to work? Is it just a PC?
No.
Oh.
You need a Facebook account. So you need internet and a Facebook account. You don't need to connect it with a PC. So unlike other versions of Oculus, this one is completely self-contained.
So the gaming stuff, it's computed online?
Yeah, so you get apps on the Oculus.
Right.
Okay, I'm going to take it off just to look and put these on my wrists.
So basically, go get a haircut if you want to use this.
Yeah,
Otherwise it gets
unfortunately,
in the way.
the pandemic has led to my hair being like this.
Yep.
That is my excuse.
Yep.
I was on the waiting list for cancellation for an appointment, and but I will hopefully get one in the new year, assuming we don't go into a.
Yep. So sheep hair in the meanwhile. Cool.
Assuming we don't go into a full lockdown.
And just to say, this is filmed in the UK on Christmas, so it's in a social,
socially
distancing
distanced
and compliant way. Probably should have said that first, but okay, that looks really cool.
Yeah, yeah. If you look, the controls aren't exactly the same. You've got X, Y, A, B.
Yep.
But you've got little joysticks. You've got the triggers.
So what if your internet is quite slow? I guess it's.
Well, I think that you download apps, but
Okay.
Let's just have a go.
So it's basically like a mobile phone, isn't it? but with the screens.
Okay, I've just pressed next. So it asks you to choose language.
Yep.
Unlike most things, it does have an English UK option,
Yep.
which for the English UK people is quite important.
Okay.
So if I point my head, the screen moves with me,
Yep.
but it moves like you've moved, if that makes sense.
Okay.
So it follows you around, which is quite interesting.
Wow.
And it's telling me to move this up and down, but I am English UK, so that's fine.
So roughly, are all the apps mostly games, or are there also some generalized app like maps or places you can visit, etc.? Do you know yet?
I think there's a lot of games, but there is other stuff like where you can go around cities and stuff like that.
Yeah.
See, it's telling me to adjust that. So I don't know. But it looks okay.
So it doesn't have any. Does it have any sound, or do you have to plug
Yeah,
headphone?
no, I can hear it.
What?
I don't know if you can hear it.
How?
They must have some kind of sound.
Okay.
It might be in the headband.
Sorry, I just for anybody watching, I literally have read nothing about this product before filming, so it's just wondering what on earth this is.
It's got...
That's cool. Does it feel really immersive? I mean, obviously, I'm conscious I haven't downloaded anything, but
at the moment, it doesn't. But I expect when you get something,
a game loaded or something.
Yeah.
But any motion sickness or that sort of thing?
No, but I don't suffer from motion sickness anyway.
Yeah.
So my screen is going a bit blurry. I wonder if they managed to have a less blurry screen when you start, even though it will need adjusting.
Would you be able to generally look at the direction of the camera and look around so somebody could see roughly what it feels like? Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool. So not too heavy, but it looks like you've got something rubber taped to your head.
Yeah. Wants me to adjust.
Interesting. So you can adjust the focus or something?
Yeah, I think so.
Ah, okay.
I'm not 100% sure how it's...
Fascinating. This is probably the most uninformed unboxing ever. But just wanted to give somebody an idea what it's like to use as a layman, if that makes sense.
Yeah, so you can push it.
Whereas I guess in the past with the Oculus you needed VR, really powerful PC, whereas now this is...
although if you remember a few years ago they came with Samsung phones.
Yep.
The more basic version that you could... I think it was the S7 and the S6.
Yep.
Which I did have.
Yep.
But I remember it's not quite as impressive as this, for sure.
Okay. Can you just quickly walk us through the controller, what they're like?
Yeah, so this is a trigger that you're able to point and say continue and things like that.
Okay. So it's duplicated across two sides.
The trigger, these are the same.
Yep.
But on the buttons are slightly different.
Okay.
They say please stay seated up for setup.
Interesting.
So I'm seated.
So don't sleepwalk with this ish.
Yeah, searching for Wi-Fi networks.
Cool.
Yeah.
Virtual keyboard, what?
Yeah.
Madness.
So where I'm pointing now, you put like your plus, and we've got QWERTY keyboard.
Yep.
UK one.
Yep.
Which I suppose is part of the reason why they asked. Why what you're after.
From a layman perspective, reading the Facebook PR release, you keep hearing about them investing lots of money in the AR stuff. It's actually quite interesting to see products being released. Quite interesting. Okay, I'm conscious of the time. Let's try to wrap it up while you go and have a play, I guess.
Yeah.
But so far, what's the impression? It's
it's a nice field product. I think that it's going to be quite fun.
Okay.
Just connected to the internet. I suppose I'm going to have to... Oh, now it's playing a little video.
I can hear the sound from here. It's interesting.
So it's designed for ages 13 and above, if anyone was wondering.
Yes, and Facebook has their own user account age as well, I think.
Yeah.
Has to be. Anyway, people, thanks for watching and happy holidays. Sorry for this slightly unusual video. Just wanted to try something where we upload it more quickly with basically no editing.
Yeah.
Anyway, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas.